Well, hello and welcome, people of the internet, back to some more Those Who Rule. In the last episode, we saved Wesley, and we also decided that we're not going with Hilda anymore. Unfortunately, with Hilda, her promotional tree is not exactly what I thought it was going to be. I had planned on making her a Centurion. However, it appears that she is more of a healing class than she is a tanking class, so she doesn't have access to Centurion. So we're going to make a little bit of a switch up, and we're going to go into chapter 14 with Phoebe instead. We are going back to Phoebe. Now, I'm a little bit concerned because she's under-leveled. She's only level 14 right now. The rest of our units are in that low 20 range, but with the bonus XP, I believe we get bonus XP for being under-leveled. We should be able to catch up at a pretty good rate. I did put the Codex on her. That will slow her down a little bit, but because she's so much lower and her stat growths aren't that great, I'm thinking that now because we have that bonus XP, it'll kind of cancel it out, and then maybe she can get some better stats on her. Because honestly, when it comes to, you know, the healing, more defensive units, we don't really have a lot of great options. So far, Ro is really killing it on the front line. I thought about going with Douglas, but again, I don't want to be limited to only 2 healers, so I would like a character that's kind of a bit more flex, one that's a bit tankier, can heal, and then of course she can heal herself. And I think with the other Codex, the one that doubles any healing on that unit, I'm assuming that it will synergize with her passive, where whenever we heal a unit, she also heals herself for some. That will get some benefit out of that. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, in the last episode, we did save Wesley, like I think I said before. We're moving forward here. I'm not exactly sure where we're heading into chapter 14. We have the narrator to listen to. He's going to give us a little bit of an update on the world. We have some conversations, and yeah, let's just get into it. But guys, before we do, if you like the content, would you kindly remember to smash that like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more RPG action. I still haven't figured, my muscle memory still wants to go to roguelite, but you know, we're switching up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead, jump in, guys. Go ahead, grab a snack, grab a drink. Yeah, we're leaving it in there. Grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and let's jump into Those Who Rule. All right, restart the chapter 14. Let's go.
With Wesley free, the Rangers once again set their sights on Fern. But their path forward is uncertain, and their new companion offers no clarity. Wesley, ever brimming with ideas, holds his plans close, a secrecy that begins to unsettle the crew. Yet, despite their doubts, many believe he is their best chance to expose the truth behind this war and save their homeland. During their absence, war has erupted between Fern and Iroquois, with Duke Crawford and Prince August leading the charge. The Iroquois, caught bewilderingly unprepared, are crushed in one skirmish after another. Shah Amir, overwhelmed by the scale of the invasion, scrambles to raise an army, though he suspects foul play. Time is a luxury he cannot afford. In the shadows, Zoltan watches his schemes unfold. The chaos he orchestrated spreads like wildfire, yet not all goes according to plan. The sacking of a Mujari hideout, a blow he did not foresee, threatens his control. Even so, he wonders if this setback might be another opportunity in disguise.
All right, so let's do our conversations here. Let's see what our rewards are. So we'll go to a new voice first. Obviously, Cassidy last time tried to spell out cock. Excuse me, he tried to spell out cook, did spell out cock. Let's see what he spells this time. What's this? You already turned in the last paper? You don't want me to read it in front of you, do you? You don't have to be embarrassed around me. Let's see. Ileana. Oh, geez. Okay, he's just writing sentences. When I was younger, I was bondsfolk like you. I was born in the mines. I never knew my parents. We worked day and night. The work was hard. It was hot. It was a hot day when my best friend fell. Sun sickness. I yelled for help. Our Burgmeister came. He told me to stop yelling. Many died from sun sickness. I yelled more. They cut my tongue. Jesus, these people are freaking brutal just for crying over your friend? Calathan offers raided the mine. Not much older than me. Fierce fighters. Freed all. They taught me how to fight. I protect her now with my life. Not many show kindness to us. You are different. I will protect you as well. Thank you for giving me a voice again. Cassidy, I had no idea. Thank you for this. I will keep it forever. Wolf effigy. God dang, Cassidy's backstory is freaking brutal, man. That sucks. All right. Job well done. So let's see if this reward does scale. You've certainly made a name for yourself, Captain. Depends on the name. Some people seem to think Pyromaniac suits me better these days. Not a bad fit, considering your handiwork. I wasn't expecting this level of destruction. Every last crate, every stockpile. Gone. You've outdone yourself, Captain. Consider this a bonus. You didn't just inconvenience the Majari, you crippled them. Their supply lines won't recover from this for a long time. Glad we could live up to your expectations, but don't think we're getting used to the smell of burning rations. You're an interesting one, Captain. Always walking that line between results and restraint. And you're always walking the line between compliments and criticisms. What do you really think? I think you're effective, and that's all I care about. Good. Then we're on the same page. For now, get some rest, Sliker. Your next job might not be as straightforward. 7k denarii. Yeah, so it does scale. So if you do all 7, you get 8,000. Top of the line. All right, buddies. Hey, boss man, you're going to want to see this. What's in the bag? Don't tell me you actually grabbed that cache of booze. I'm not falling for that again. Not after the last time. Crucible steel. Top of the line. You're kidding. This came from the hideout? Damn right it did. Found it stashed away in one of their workshops. Gives Majari of a taste of the finer things, too. This is quality work. Better than anything we've had access to so far. With this, we could forge some real upgrades. Yeah. Better weapons, sturdier armor, maybe even some tools for the more delicate work. Options are wide open now. Good find, Marcus. This will give us a serious edge. The crew's been needing an upgrade for a while. Thought you'd say that. I'll get to work. Should have something ready for you and the others soon. And that is to imply that we do have access to crucible weapons and shields now, which is very nice. We'll take a look at those. Leader like you. What do you have to say to General Wesley? Gotta say, I was worried I'd never see you again, bro. Almost brought a tear to my eye to think it. Aye, almost, I bet. You've always been a weepy, sentimental bastard, honestly. And that is why it was only almost. I'm oh so very glad to have your biting wit back in my life, truly. You're lucky, you know. You should be dead. Should be, but I'm not. Story of my life. One of these days it'll actually happen, and that'll be the real shocker. This isn't a game, General. Benjamin and I have given everything to keep you safe, and you nearly... But I didn't. And neither did you. It's not about that. If I had died, bro, what would you have done? Huh? You heard me, so answer me. Life would have gone on? How would life go on? What would your next move be? What would you do? I'm not sure. I don't know. Bro, I know what you've been through, the life you led. The hardships that brought you here to the Rangers. I haven't forgotten, nor have I forgotten my promise to you. Your promise? If I died, would you have given up on that? On our shared vision for a brighter tomorrow? Would you have turned your back on the Rangers? Never. I'd never turn my back on them. You know that as well as I. Then tell me why you think your job is to keep me safe. Because you're the general. More than that, you're the only bastard to ever know what I'm talking about. Too many of the people in charge just trample all over folk like me. You're different. Not different enough that there's anything you can do with me that you can't do without me. A ranger's duty is to serve Fern, whatever that might entail. That stays true, with or without me. I'm glad you're here. I'm thankful that you saved me. I really am, and I was worried I might be the only ranger who survived. That's why it's more important than ever that we carry that banner, no matter how many people we lose. Because there's nobody else who can. Understand? I do. But that's all the more reason to keep yourself safe, too. We need each other, yeah? Alright. I'm not a fan of shackles anyway. They're a terrible look on me, and they chafe like hell, too. They can't look any worse than that gaudy jacket. The tassels are an ambitious touch. That's your idea or your tailor's? Haha, careful there, or I'll start missing the cage. Alrighty. So, like I said, in the shop, we do have access to crucible weapons now. And of course, we've got a bunch of money. And I got a bunch of stuff that I can sell. So, what we are going to do here... Oh, and let's take a look at the wolf effigy here. For every kill, gain a stack at the start of the turn. If you're injured, consume a stack to heal 10. Oh. That is mighty nice. That is mighty nice indeed. So, crucible weapons, you need proficiency S. So that is going to kind of limit who we can put these on. Let's see. So like Sliker has no S. We could get a new axe here. Now, let's talk about, let's see. Let me go through here real quick, see who could put, let's see. So I can get a new, no, I want the horn bow. Other than that, she has nothing. We have nothing. Sven can get a new axe, although I'm going to be honest, I don't really think he needs one, so I'm going to kind of save. Melanie can definitely get a new bow. I have nothing. Abigail can... I think I want her to still have the longbow, to be honest. Benjamin, we could put a new battle axe. We have nothing. Hilda, I don't care. We don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, so we're actually... Honestly, we're pretty limited. Actually, Douglas could if we kept him, but I don't think we are. I think we could take Ajax. Man, is Ajax maybe a better squad? I don't know. Like, I want to fit Ajax. I wish I could fit Ajax on. I don't know who I would cut though. Because he seems like he would be fun to play with. He's got a lot of move. So let's do this. I'm going to buy the Crucible bow here. And what was the other thing? There was axe, pole arm. We would have to see whether the regular axe, like, because I don't think this is going to be better than the raiding axe on Marcus. But we have access to shields. They're just really expensive. And I think Roe is already good enough with this. And they're also severely freaking heavy. So, like, this isn't going to fit on, what's her face? Phoebe. So, let's go ahead and swap this over. I'm going to put this on Melanie. Get that off her. Crucible bow on. And is it worth forging anything on this? How much room do I have? Oh, I have plenty of room. Endurance, no, I don't care about that. Doubles weapon damage against bleeding units. For attack, but reduce speed by 2. What's my speed again? Oh, yeah, we can do that there. That's a nice one to have. Okay. And Abigail, what is your freaking thing here? On turn start, heal 5 health. Honestly, Abigail, you should probably be gone. Your passive is not that good. Abigail should probably be Ajax, honestly. I like playing with Abigail just because we've had her for so long, but gaining move and speed for every 2 injured enemies is just a better combat ability. And all bows have +1 range. Does she have that as well? Oh, she has that as well. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna double low level. So I'm gonna take all this stuff off you, and we're just gonna have Ajax switch places with her. Oh, and I have you as a raider right now. That's a little annoying, actually. Because what do you get for your second level up? You got Art Shot. Oh, I didn't care about that. For every kill, gain hit and speed. Actually, that's not the worst. And so that gives Ajax can now be a little, you know, he can play a more offensive role as well, right? Because we can give him either a sword or an axe, depending on what we want to play. First, we need to put the bright feathers so that way he can mark. We'll give him thrill beat, although we could probably do something else. So then let's also do the iron kite shield, which leaves us 4. And now we can do either axe or steel sword. Let's go ahead and do axe, just so that way he has some play against some armored units. If he can't make his way through with a longbow, we can swap him up and play with the axe. We do have a lot of axe users, though. All right, let's go ahead and save this. And the rest, I'll do some inventory management now that we have like new items and we have a bunch of new denarii. I'm not going to do a full swap up here. We'll do that in between this and the next episode. Yeah, because basically I want to see if I'm going to be keeping like Phoebe or not, if I'm going to keep Ajax or not. So Phoebe, I had to change a little bit. Let's actually talk about that real quick before we jump in. So yeah, she has basically the same stuff that Hilda had. The difference here is I have the grimoire here. It does reduce her experience by 25%. I don't know how much we get from boosted, but we might still be in the positive. And because her growths are not that great, this will also give her some added growth. So hopefully we can get that. I have to put a scabbard on her in order to get the weapon because this thing is so freaking heavy, but it will just keep her alive. And then I think that was really all the major changes I made. No, Ilyana swapped over. I took off her the axe that we were using, and now she has spear and polearm, so we got to get these up to A. And then once we're up to A, we're good. We can just kind of put whatever on her. I also put the rat effigy, so that way she's not stopped by zone of control, especially since, you know, I don't really care about blocking anyone with her. So now she can kind of just move around freely. And so yeah, that's what we got. Let's keep our going. General, we've assembled the materials you requested. Ah, good man. All right, let's have a chat, shall we? Captain Sliker, I understand you've risen through the ranks quite quickly, haven't you? I have, sir. Yes. I have Captain Elias to thank for that. Yeah, and that's it, not yourself, you dingus. Don't you sell yourself short, kid. I haven't seen you in action for long, but you and your team seem plenty capable to me. We have to be, sir. We're rangers. That's a good attitude. We're going to need a lot of ranger spirit in these coming days, so you hold on to that thought, you hear me? Yes, sir. Not sure we've got a lot else left, besides. If only I could disagree. Ah, well, it'll have to do. Now that we've got you, what's our next move? You're obviously not planning on going into hiding just yet. Of course not. I do so love the attention, don't you? The way I see it, our biggest concern isn't getting less eyes on us, but more. More attention, more people listening. That's the cleanest way I can think to get these people who matter to... Sorry guys, my eyes go faster than my mouth does, and so I'm looking at words and not saying the other words. That's the cleanest way I can think of to get the people who matter to hear what we're saying. So you want us to make a scene? Oh, that'd be too easy. We could easily make ourselves targets, but that doesn't get the public opinion moving, and the public is the one ally Crawford can't afford to lose right now. You're gonna have to elaborate. The Duke fancies himself a warrior, but he's a politician through and through. He might use war as a means, but his ends are always going to be grander than mere bloodshed. You think whatever he's planning will need the people's support? If not their support, then at least their apathy. Eyes on us always means eyes on Crawford, sins and all. The last thing that Devil wants right now is to be noticed. That's all well and good, but how do you plan on doing that? I know a guy. Unfortunately for all of us, he's locked up even tighter than I was. Locked up so tight, no one even knows who he is. Not even supposed to know he exists at all. Then how'd you find out? Keep an ear on the ground as always, in case of contingencies like this. You understand? Hang on, if you don't even know who he is, how do you know how he's gonna help? I'm a well-informed man. I don't take shots in the dark. What, you don't trust your general? They didn't give me the rank for nothing, you know. I earned it. Okay. We can't just walk our way back to Fern. They'll kill us as soon as we cross the border. Iroquois not going to be any better, and sitting on our hands in the States is just giving up entirely, so... Elias, you got any other ideas? No, Sliker, the call is yours as always. There is something going on. Are you a spy? If you're a spy, then I have full justification for hating you, but something's up with you. Right, Right. All right, General. We'll go with your plan, but I have one question for you first. Oh, certainly. What's on your mind? If we'd said no, would you have pulled rank on me? Would you have led me? The Rangers are gone now. It's just us. If I handed the reins over to you and got my people killed. I know, kid, and that's exactly why I didn't pull rank. This team of yours, they're your crew first and Rangers second. You understand me? I'm not sure I do, but I'm learning as I go. Good, man. Now come. We have a long march before... Hello, Horn. What in the... I recognize that sound. We heard it in the estate, too. The estate? Just how many enemies have you people made while I've been gone? What can I say? We're a real popular bunch. Everyone, get your gear on. Get your game on. We're gonna fight them. Would you rather we just run away and hope they get bored? Besides, they're already upon us. We'll just get overrun. Fair enough. Anyone got a plan more complex than don't die? Yeah, don't die and win. Lovely. Ah, well, I'm a bit rusty, as you might imagine, so a chance to sharpen my skills might be exactly what I need right now. Even a rusty general's got to be worth a dozen mercs. We're happy to have you. Now, with me. Oh man, is he going to be forced to fight? Okay, no, I can turn him off. Oh man, and we're actually, it looks like our units are actually going up, which is actually a good thing, because there's a lot of these units that I want to add in that I haven't been able to, so yeah, like Shiva, you get out of here. You suck. Hilda, you're also out of here. So Phoebe comes in, and let's see, Ajax comes in, so now that means, who else comes in? Edward, you kind of suck. We could go... What if we went Corvin? If we went Corvin, then I would probably be better off going Douglas. Having this many units has just completely flipped my whole idea of how I want to play this. Because up until this point, like, we've started having 13, but it's mostly come from a like story quest like Shiva. But now that we're up to 14, I don't know that I want to like fully rely on like these heroes are always going to be with me. But if we went Douglas, I would then take out Phoebe for Corvin. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... Let's have Corvin. Because I don't think I have to swap a lot of stuff around because he's already got some gear on him. And the rest of his gear doesn't matter all too much, unlike Douglas. And Douglas is also going to be easier to level up. So let's go with actually, let me take a look at the battlefield first. That probably makes sense. Reach escape tile with any unit. Okay. Formation. So let's take a look at the battlefield here. How big is it? Got a chest up here to go for. Chest up here. Where's the escape tile? Ah, back into the middle. Okay, so it's not that bad. So we are going to kind of be split up into two teams. So yeah, there's a lot of fights here. So I think that I am going to take Corvin. So that way we can have a total of 4 healers. We have Talon, Cedric, Phoebe, and Corvin. And like I said, it's also easier to get knights to level up. Healers are a little bit harder since they're not going to be in fights. Let's see, select units. And we did do that correctly, right? Yeah, we're good here. Okay. And then, of course, I want to bring Phoebe because we can get her leveled up a lot quicker. Let's go to formation here. So Phoebe, you're in front. Row is back here. Row is very easy. Very easy with the giant curved blade here. Melanie, you're going to back up a little bit. We're going to throw Caliph in front. Caliph is now kind of one of our more tankier units. Sliker, you're fine up here. Oh, wait. I got to pull Abigail. That's right. I almost screwed that up. Especially considering she has no gear on her. So... Oh, and so I have one. I actually have one extra unit, so I can bring in Doug. Okay, my whole squad is completely flipped on its head now. So I can bring Douglas because we just added 2, right? So this is basically the same. Yeah. So all we're doing is adding Douglas. Okay. So because of that, now I have to go into Douglas. He does a steel axe and steel tower, so actually he's kind of fine the way he is. Do you really need anything else? Oh, you know what we could do? I am going to give him the steel spear because, so right now, Ro, one of the changes that I made on Ro was to give her the taunting spear. Because you have an attack that taunts. But we could save that for Douglas and then have her focus on using the scimitar and adding bleeds to things. Okay, my whole squad, it's just like completely flip-flop from what we were before. Actually, let's swap these two because I think that Sliker has better accuracy and can better hit this unit. We have Ajax here, Cedric, let's see. Who do we have back here? So Douglas is back here. So Douglas, actually, you swap here, you swap here. Sven, you can go in the back lines a little bit. Talon up here. All right. We're good. Let's go ahead and save and get her going. Now, of course, we have no turn limit, which means that we are going to kill every unit on the map, or at least that's the goal. We got 2 chests to go for, it looks like. I don't see any other chests on the map besides those. Yeah, 2 chests, so we'll definitely grab those. All right, let's get her going. So first things first. Now, Phoebe, we got to be careful about, especially with these very strong axe users, because otherwise I got to make sure that I can actually kill them, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. So, Ajax, we can bring you up here. And so let's apply our mark first. Okay. Now, ideally, whenever we can, I'm going to try and get Phoebe kills. So she'd only do 10 damage, so I need to do 36 damage to this guy. And unfortunately, I can't move here. So any unit here is going to be stuck there. So I think actually Caliph is best here. But unfortunately, she's going to kill that guy, so perhaps not. We can maybe focus him. So maybe we get another, like, can Ileana... Ileana kills there. What about Melanie? Probably. Yeah, she kills there too. What if I get Ro on the side here? Not enough damage. Not quite enough. What about... Can't get Sliker in here. Only 24. God, I just can't get the perfect amount. What about Benjin? Benjin, you get in here. You do 29. That's not enough. Okay, so we're just not going to focus on that right now. Let's do this. So let's have Ro come up here. We'll block off this line here. We'll go ahead and we'll taunt this unit. Doesn't Talon have a bow? No, it does not. Okay, so let's have Caleb come over here. 58% accuracy. Ooh, that's not very good accuracy. Okay, so I might need to have Melanie come over here. Only 61% chance. Nice. I would need to hit both of those shots. I don't really like my odds there. Okay, let's have Douglas do some damage. Let's see. Can't really loop my way around. A little bit worried about this unit. Actually, let's have Ilyana come up here. Yeah, you can kill this guy with a spear. Can move back to protect from here. Sliker, how accurate were you here again? Not very. You also can't shoot from here. This unit is just a menace. So I think I'm just gonna have Caleb come up here. And she's just gonna hold her own. We're just not gonna have her attack yet. Phoebe can come up here. God, this sucks. I'm just going to have her hold. Marcus, you can come up and hold. Now we're kind of in this weird pattern that we've had before. Where we're just super grouped up. And so it kind of restricts what we can really do. So we gotta get everyone, you know, spread out, moving around, so that way we can kind of get some movement going. Okay, of course we get all of our statuses. You do what? Apply 10 poison for 2 turns to a random enemy within 2 tiles and remove... Oh, okay, that's right. And poison, lose 10 HP at the start of each turn. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lot of damage. So, unfortunately, we do not have Dove Effigy right now on Phoebe. Which is kind of a bummer. So let's do this. You can apply Mark. So let's apply some Mark over here. And now... I'm going to do this, which heals me to full. I also don't have to take an attack. We can move down here, give an extra turn here. And then we can also get 100% attack off, get the kill. Gives us a bunch of XP, levels us up. That's an awful level up. Let's see. Kale can move up. Get a much better... Okay, well, at least we didn't take any damage there. We'll definitely be able to get the kill here. I shouldn't say definitely. Okay, we definitely get the kill here. Let's see. Sliker, let's have you come back here. Now, I gave Sliker the serrated spear because the serrated spear will apply bleeds with serrated strike, and we can pass those off with his Thrill of the Hunt. That's not that great accuracy. Gotta be careful of this unit as well. So we can bring Talon in here. Let's go ahead and get a heal off here on Marcus. No one has shields, so we're not really going to do anything. Be 26 damage. No, it's not enough to get him down. Okay, Benjen here does some pretty big damage. Actually gets the kill. That's nice to see. Ileana can come back here, hide in the bushes. We'll keep her here for now. And then Sven, yeah. We move Sven in. Let's actually work on getting Sven's axe up. So that way we can put the nicer metal on him. Gives him another turn. Great. Let's move Ro up. I don't think I'm going to worry about this guy, so let's just taunt him so we don't have to really worry about him. Because then I can move Sven up here. And just get super aggressive with him. Get some additional attack stats. One, two, three. Okay, so we'll move Douglas up here. Let's go ahead. So we're going to taunt this unit because this guy can only go right here. He's not going to be able to go around, I don't think. 1, 2, 3. I guess he technically could. But then what we can do is we can move... actually, I'll move Sliker up this way. Oh, I don't want to get the bow on him, though. Oh, I can just get a kill here. That's totally fine. Because now this guy's just going to come for Douglas. So I'm safe even using a bow. Melanie will go this way. We'll obviously get some XP on her. Double S with bows. Very nice. Let's see. So Talon, we'll just give you a little bit of move here. And then there's not a whole lot I can do there. Suppose I could just get the kill here. I don't think I want to be quite doing that. I think I'm just going to leave us where we are. Sven just doing Sven things. Oh my god. So, I don't know the order of this. I think that this video is coming out on the same day as another game. So if it's not out yet, keep an eye, look out for, what's the Years of Division. I think Years of Division might be coming out the morning that this video comes out. That game's level up system puts this one to shame. It fixes this problem. This is such a horrible problem that I have with strategy RPGs. Like, I get that that's kind of like the randomness is kind of, there are some people who like it, some people don't. I know some people like the more like linear progression, which you can set here. This game, you can set it to be linear as opposed to random, which is what or not random, but growth percentage, which is what I have. Because I do like the randomness of it. But when you get a level like that, it's real upsetting. And that game does a really good job of fixing that. So if you're interested in a more Fire Emblem style of strategy RPG, I would definitely check out that video because I think that one has a lot of good going for it. That's not a good tile. I got to go here. Now, can I get... God dang it, man. Even with... Oh, man. Even here, he's still got crazy evasion. Okay, so then let's do this. Let's come up behind Sven. We'll get a little bit of XP from there, from the heal. We'll get the experience with... Oh, god damn. Ajax is a freaking monster, man. He can hit from so far away. What was I doing playing Abigail for this long? And I'm gonna be honest, he looks sick. Okay, let's get our Denari. Especially since we now have something that I really want to spend. Oh, frick, I can't move into the evasion. Okay, so then let's move up here and let's taunt this guy. And we're going to have Sliker take this spot. And let's get a bleed on you. God, going Scout Commando with Sliker is such a better idea than what we had him going. What did I have him? Oh, I had him going Hero. Yeah, frick Hero, man. Hero sucks. Hero's the worst. No, it's not the worst, but this is way better. This is just so much better. Okay. So... with these three and Ajax, honestly, our offensive set... Okay, so I'm sending Caliph this way to help out. Where are my armored units? So we got a heavy, we got a heavy, we got a heavy. Okay, we got all the heavies. Which is not what heavies usually is. I prefer the other kind of heavies, but in this case... Alright, Benjen, let's move everyone up first. Soro, let's go ahead and move you up. Let's move our way up here. Can I get another? Yeah, I do have another turn, so I'm going to give that to Phoebe. So that way Phoebe can come up here. She can heal for some more XP. Okay, I definitely should have checked this line before I made any moves here. Cedric can go this way. As can... what's his name? Corbin? Corvin. Good old-fashioned square off. And actually, I can just, like, stick Phoebe in the bushes and perhaps just kind of farm up some XP. Let's not do that. So let's get Ajax up here. I don't really care about this guy. So let's get some Mark over here. And let's get our polearm attack. Pretty good level. Right. I obviously still cannot do damage. So we can get Benjen up here. Just smash face. Do what he's meant to do. How much damage can I do to these units? 7. Man, your accuracy is dog water too. So I'd need to do 40 damage to that unit. I don't know that I can. Well, that's not good. So let's move row up. That is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So I gotta soften you up here so that way I can get a kill with Sven. Let me think here. Do you want to charge this guy? Charging this guy doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but then 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that leads to a problem that Sven can't get to him. You could jump and get to him, but I don't know if that'll lend to a kill. Yeah, it's not great odds. Not great odds. That's suicide. So let's do this. Pretty good odds to dodge it. We don't. Okay. So now we get some free attacks here. This is just 20 damage. I was gonna say, do I even want to attack? Because, like, maybe I just save this for Phoebe for experience, but no, that's a bad call. That's a bad call. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Sliker in the bushes has some pretty good defenses against these units. I do have to carry about you. Fortunately, I can't get Caliph in here. Caliph over here might be a decent option. Because I don't really care about you. It's you more so I worry about. And with your super low hit rate, yeah, we can take care of you. So Sliker comes up here. We can get the bleed on this guy. Oh, right, he resists it. Freaking duh. Don't want to put Melanie here because we got a pole arm user here. Let's see. So we can bring Douglas up here. Could bring you up behind. Maybe draw this attack. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come up here to this bush. Oh, man, it's out of range, really? Okay, the dangerous thing to do would be come up this way. Although, to be fair... I mean, he's got really high defense, though, is the thing. Like, can I even... Yeah, I can't even damage this guy. I could apply Mark to him, but, like, what is that doing? Yeah, okay. So we'll just leave her here and have him attack this guy. This is add defense. Yeah, I don't need that this turn. Although I probably should have gotten the kill with Cedric. But I think I would rather have it on a the experience on a melee unit. I think, if anything, Corvin might come with me. Well... So let's see. So let's get the kill here. That should give you your promotion. Yep, nice. So if we go champion, this would be basically just a redo of what Roe is. If we go Centurion, this would fortify adjacent allies for 2 defense. Fortified allies within 2 tiles get 2 attack. Or we go Paladin. I don't want to go Paladin. It's either Champion or Centurion. And because this has to be adjacent, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make him a champion. Because the whole idea was that we were going to put the taunting spear on Douglas and have Ro be more of an offensive tank, because she's strong. So if we do that, because he doesn't actually use a taunt, he can use an attack. He will attack first, taunt enemies, and then those enemies are going to lose defense, which will lend to some stronger follow-up attacks. So we're going to make him a champion. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some sword XP. Let's see. Yeah, let's give you a little bit of extra XP. Let's let you catch up a little bit easier. Okay, we're not pulling these units yet. And I don't particularly think I'm going to. Let's see, we don't have the extra turn yet. So let's go ahead and have Ajax get this kill. Or not. Let's see, let's see. So I need to move Sven up a little bit. So let's do this. Yeah, I was going to try and taunt. Let's knock you out of the bushes. I get access to the bushes. You're now weak. We can bring Sven in. Get the kill on you. You just have a spear. We get the kill here. We get some one-handed spear XP. Move you back just in case on the off chance you do have a pole arm, which you don't, but, you know, you never know. You never know. I kind of think I want to have another squad break off, but maybe that's a little bit dangerous. Like Caliph and Benjin could, yeah. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's have a third squad break off and go through the middle, because I don't think we need all 6 of these units. I think it's just gonna cluster up, and it's gonna be hard to move our units around. And honestly, like this team down here has so much offense. Just between Melanie and Sliker, like, we're good. I don't think I need Caliph as well, especially with Douglas now. I mean, look at her freaking move, dude. She moves across the entire goddamn map. Okay, this was a mistake. That was a mistake. Let's see. Let's put you in the bushes. Holy Christ. I think... Okay, so... Oh, god dang it. I can't even hit this guy. I mean, that makes sense. His defense is probably through the freaking roof, right? Yeah. And you resist. Okay. Let's try and bleed. Let's bleed this guy. Let's see. We can't do any damage there. I think I'm still going to send Ajax this way, though. To help this squad. Because they do have some heavy hitters, so if we can soften them up, I think Ajax is probably the best to do that. This is all very tight-knit quarters, so I don't think that I necessarily need him for this, and there's a lot of armored units here. And she can't hit from here, right? Yeah. Sven's still a god dang monster. Actually, yeah, let's save that turn. Okay, so now... So we have Fortify. We move 2 tiles or less. So let's move you here, so that way you have your Fortify still. Caliph, let's move you up this way. I think maybe next turn we'll go in for a charge. I mean, that doesn't even do anything. Okay, we'll just put her here for now. And let's have Cedric go with them as a healer. Because then I can also throw defense on some of these guys. Okay, and then we're going to wait for the pull. We're going to move her up slightly. That way she might have a backstab that she can take advantage of. Good boy, Benjin. Good boy. Bad boy. Freaking dodge. That's a little bit annoying. So had Sliker marked this one, she could have marked this one. So we get to come in here and do this cool thing where we restore units block, heal them for the amount of block recovered. Never mind, that's an awful thing. We can't just go for the heal here though. Let's see. So yeah, we can pull her back this way. Just get the backstab going. You have a very low chance to hit me. We'll go for it. And then we'll get another kill with Melanie. Give me some more monies. Give her a level up. Okay. Move you 2 spaces. Keep her health nice and high. Okay, we got to figure out what we're doing here, because Benjamin's getting a little bit swarmed here. That's not so good. Man, you really can't hurt this guy, can ya? So I need to keep you here, though. So if I move Benjamin here, I can move Caliph in here. But he would be able to move here. And then would be able to swing at both my units. However, if Ajax, if you hit here, we're good. You don't. So that makes things a little bit more problematic. However, oh no, because I'm killing this guy and there's 2 spaces. I was gonna say I could attack here, move Caliph in here, but then this guy can still come over here. So then maybe what I do instead. No, that's not right. I was gonna say maybe I go for the kill on this guy. Unfortunately, I can't talk no jutsu him. Oh man, this is a turn. This is a turn indeed. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. Because I'm a berserker, so even if I die, I just come back. And then I actually have just pretty good odds of killing you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have taken that into consideration too. Because now this guy is not able to come around this side. Actually, nobody is. This guy can't. No, this guy can't. Because this is going to cost 2, so it would cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's only got 4 movement. So he can't move into this space. So this is as far as they can move up, so that keeps Benjamin safe for a turn. We can bring Cedric back behind. Actually, I'm going to bring Cedric here. I have no polearm to worry about. So let me go ahead and give Kayla some added defense because she's likely to take 2 attacks. Okay, so let's bring, let's see, how far can you guys go? You guys can go all the way here to line up with the rocks. So we're going to do this in case a unit comes over here. It's an interesting space. Okay, Phoebe, let's get you up here. Do a little bit of healing. We have polearm users, so I want to be careful of them. So let's have Ileana come back here. Actually, that was stupid because I can't even do anything with her. I mean, technically, I can do this. We'll just have her open up the chest. Precise refinement. I would assume that's going to give her some accuracy. Some accuracy. And we'll get a little bit of combat XP. Kaelith still showing off how much. I was so correct in choosing her as best girl early on. I mean, Melanie did join us, and Melanie is still also... Oh, frick me. Who is this prick? Oh, this guy. We saw him... this is the guy whose compound we raided a few chapters ago. Finally found you. Which one of you was in charge here? Ha! That'd be me. Name's Sliker. And you are? Well, 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 Sliker. You're the one behind all that mess on my carpets, eh? You've got to be one crazy bastard to make a play like that, my friend. Crazy or brave? Maybe I'm a little bit of both. Keeps me nice and unpredictable. Ha! Spoken like a boy, indeed. I expected a leader, a warrior, battle-hardened, forged in fire. If you were half a foot smaller, I'd think you sucked teat for dinner. No, that would be Marcus, Marcus and Kaelith. I expected the same. I should have guessed from your decor that you were just another blowhard. My decor? How dare you? Just cut to the chase. You want to fight? Is that it? Let's fight then. All business, eh? Such a pity. Alright, boy. Impress me. Impress? Yes, I want to see the leader who bested my men, not a boy with an ego. You are him, yes? Yeah, a leader. Guess that's who I am. This is my crew. I don't care about impressing you, but keeping them safe. I'll fight as hard as I have to. You can decide how impressive that is yourself. Is that right? Very well. Everyone forward. Make it fun for me, will ya? Oh, great. We got an attack on another front here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What's your passive? After defeating an enemy, gain 2 move and 2 speed until the end of your next turn. So he's kind of a Kaelith, kind of, huh? Yeah. Okay. Oh, give me 2 seconds. I'm getting a call. All right, apologies. Let's get back into the fight. What do we got here? So, Phoebe, let's move you over. That doesn't do anything. Can you get any kind of back? Oh, you can get a little bit of backstab damage. Okay, can we soften this guy up enough that Phoebe can actually get a kill? That'd be 6. If this was 5, oh my freaking god, Phoebe. 18, 20. That's the same. Man, if I wanted to get real funky with it... Okay, we're going to get real funky with it. We're really leaning into the kills here. And now we can pull Phoebe down here. I guess I didn't need to attack there. It's still some extra XP. Because I got the attack bonus from Talon. That's a little scary, considering there's 2 units down here. So, I think... Oh, well, what I can do... Yeah, I'm going to be able to block this guy off. So let's do this. So, Ileana, you come here. We are fine to get this off. Oh, because this has shield. Okay, so this is just way better. We could bring Marcus up here. Nice with the level. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that. And then Sven we can bring over here to block this unit from coming up there. That's pretty low chances, though. The thing is that he has a polearm. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to heal and give myself some defenses. Okay, so let's Ajax here. Let's go ahead. Man, all these guys are super hard to hit. Let's see. So I don't want to do that. Let's go after this guy first. See, then from back here, actually I might actually, yeah, let's hold off on that for now. I figured we'd go for that kill, and then if we did get hit back, I could heal up with Cedric. Which there's no, there's no real reason to do this except for the XP. And we did, none of these guys got pulled, huh? Oh, right. Well, I didn't think they were actually going to be pulled. Now I have this whole squad to worry about, though. So we're going to have to work these guys up and around. Yeah, and then we'll all maybe group up. We got to come up there. So yeah, we'll kind of group up for that. So because of that, let's work our way up. And then we can start regrouping everybody. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so if I put you next to the rocks... Yeah, we can heal there, okay. Let's go with the spear here. I don't have a polearm to worry about. So we'll get Corvin back here. Heal you up. That was an awful, awful level. Okay. Let's start pulling. Don't you have... Your void is pretty good? Just Sven doing Sven things. Sven's a freaking... Okay, well, that sucked. Oh, wait, he went... Oh, he has the sneaky. Yeah, him having the sneaky was a problem there. Yeah, you're not a problem, because you're gonna have to go through my giant big ol' shield. Don't know what else you guys were thinking about. That giant black looking from the back shield. It just towers over everything. Oh, oh, oh. So many buffs and debuffs. Okay, this might be more than I bargained for. Actually, not really, because we're gonna get a bunch of turns here. God, Commando is so freaking good, man. Not that it necessarily needs to be any better, but it would be nice if Mark could be passed to 2 spaces away. Just saying. This is an issue, though. This is an issue. They're kind of running train here. Although my problems kind of go away if this unit dies. Or at least my problems get a lot, frick, he's the... Get another turn, my darling. You fucker. Oh, you fucker. That screws up that screws this up so bad. Cuz I need to pop this. You fucker. We have some real issues. I may have bitten off slightly more than I can chew. Ajax, come on, my guy. Do better. Do better. Okay. Ileana, come stab this guy in the back a million times. Keep moving her forward. Now, Phoebe, you can do nothing. Oh, wait. Can we... Nope, can't do anything. Well, that's a bummer. So let's have Marcus get the kill then. Which is actually fine, because then Phoebe can come in here and actually heal him. Okay, I don't have any tiles to worry about, so we'll just move them up as far as they can go. I think we're saying goodbye to Douglas. Oh! Man, we made out real well there. And then Sliker's going to show us why he's a beast. Yep, told you. We're still in significant trouble down here. Okay, let's figure this out first. So, I think potentially the best thing to do... Okay, so Melanie being a freaking badass is going to help us out here. This squad being fast is a problem. Let's see, so if I move here, I can shoot you, gives me an extra turn. I would only be able to move here. But then I can move Melanie in to kill this guy, and then it's a 2v2, and like I'm still, these guys are still encroaching on me. But then like I can have Ajax come back here, help out here. These three can help pull these away. And then this squad can help clear out the exit. Right, we have a literal exact guarantee kill here. We also spread Mark. So now Melanie comes down here. We're going to put a sword on her. I'm kind... No. Selection... let's actually do this. Slaker, we're going to pull you up here. Kill this guy. Because we got to get you out of the danger zone. We're going to kind of back you up while you have your bow out. Okay, so I need to injure a few more units. I don't have a great way to do that, though. So you should die at the start of your turn, right? Lose at the start. Yeah, lose at the start. So then we can put you back here. Heal up. You're not going to move. So we can move up as far as we want. Nope, Sven, you go in the bush. Bro, just keep moving up. Don't know how many times it's going to happen, but we're just going to keep seeing Sven do Sven things. And Ro is a freaking monster of a tank, man. Yep, there we go. Don't have to deal with him anymore. Oh, he's... Okay, we keep Corvin around. Let's see here. We gotta start bringing our squad back. So this squad... This squad up here. Phoebe, you can come up here and heal Sven. Ileana, you have a great attack. Now, why can't... I have been having problem... Oh, affected by a status effect. Oh. Right. And now that has to be on a straight line, right? I think that has to be in a straight line. Okay, so I have no way to get up there. Well, can I... Oh, that'll just kill. Oh, shoot. I need to do the actual taunt. Okay, so now anytime we're in trouble, we have a pretty free, you know, get out of jail free card. Now, I want to make sure, so why is it that I can move like crazy here with Cedric? Are we getting a boost from someone? Oh, no. It's because if now he's below 50% health, gain 2 movement points. So who's below 50% health? Right. So because of that, let's get some healing assistance down here. So I think what I want to do here... Oh, that's a bummer. I can't get a kill there. I was thinking if I can get Sliker down here, get a kill, then I can have Melanie move unhindered by anything. There's no way I'm hitting that. Because now I got to start worrying about these guys. They're getting real close. Actually, yeah, you have the option to go melee, whereas Abigail really didn't. You're gonna lose 10 HP. Okay, so you're gonna die. And I got a Warhammer up here to worry about. Let's keep you right here for now. Let's get the kill on this guy. Try and pull him out of the bushes. This is also a oh, you're gonna die from bleed. Okay. And then we'll move over to this bush to get a little bit closer. Oh, nice. That count. I didn't realize that was gonna count as experience. God, that level is dog shit. You know what I'd like right about now? I would love a mage with some fireball ability. That would really just tickle my pickle, you know? It'd be real great if we could get that done. So that's great. We get a rank up. We put Mark over here. And then we can move... yeah, so let's start trying to regroup here a bit. So we're going to start pulling the squad up. So let's taunt both of these guys. Let's see, Cedric, you still have crazy move. We're not going to move you yet, though. And you can move here. So, what I'm going to do, let's move Ajax up here. Let's put his bow on. You're going to resist anything there. Let's apply Mark to you. You might come down this way, so let's block from here. Sliker move back one. Put his spear back on. Can move Cedric down here. Use an AoE heal. Okay. Now what do we do here with Corvin? Probably the best move. So if I put Corvin here, give Melanie the extra turn, that's going to allow her to get out of range of the Claymore user, which will make it so that we don't get doubled. And then we can take you out, so now we don't have to worry about the extra damage on the on Douglas. Oh, we are digging ourselves out of this one. Not that we were in a hole or anything, because, you know, we kind of intentionally did these things. Yeah, so that is not a good space. What about, can we get some decent damage on you from here? We certainly can. And you're taunted, so I don't have to worry about you coming after me. A nice old backstab smash. Yeah, it's easy enough. Benjen does his thing. Oh, Benjen, my boy, yes! Freaking Benjen. Go for it. Just freaking go for it. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. You resist that anyway. We'll get started on some damage here. Now, Svenny boy. Svenny boy, Svenny boy. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty busted. Yeah, it's pretty busted. Sven is a bit absurd. Yeah. Yeah. Sven's a little broken right now. Oh boy. And to think there was a time where I didn't have Sven on the team. To think. Alright, Rose. Somehow we're gonna get you into the action. Idiot. Ooh, good mark. Okay, so poison might be freaking busted. Because you just, like, don't have to deal damage. As long as you get them under 10, they're just dead. What's your hit rate? Oh, Jesus, your hit's pretty high. If I do this, is this danger? Oh, no, you can't even hit me. Oh, you're just a little baby bitch. You're just a little baby bitch boy. Okay. Alright, let's go, little baby bitch boy. Yeah, you did. Man, and I was all worried about you. What are we getting all worried about? All shaking in our boots. Over nothing. We're just gonna completely clean his squad out. Got one guy down there. Other than that, we just clean out these fools and just go to town. Ajax, we need you. Oh my god, Ajax, my guy. Why does your hit rate suck so bad? I guess it's just because... Oh, I guess because he's a raider. Yeah, his skill isn't that good. So we need to put the skill ring on you rather than thrill beat. Thrill beat doesn't really matter. Okay, let's give Sen. Let's move you out here. We got to give Ileana some love here with her spears. I love not having the preview. Yeah, you can step away from my girl. Honestly, Ro, just in case shit goes sideways, just hang back. Because let's be fair, Caliph is a better tank. Like, actually, Ro's pretty good. Caliph is just a better tank than Phoebe. Just 100%. It's just, like, not even close. Just, nope. Come get me. I don't want to go too far ahead of my team. Actually, I'm going to put her here just because then there's potential for extra move. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can't get here anyway. Well, they could get here and attack me, so here they can't attack. And honestly, right now, I'm just clicking buttons. Actually, we'll bring you this way. Hold you right there to make it as easy as possible. These guys hit pretty hard. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Ajax, if you can't get this kill... Okay, thank you. Nice. So that's gonna now allow us to go Hunter. Although, to be fair... Or Sniper, excuse me. I don't even know if Sniper is the right choice. Because... Headshot we never really used with Abigail, and I don't know that he's ever going to have that much hit chance. I think Ranger is just better. Because then he can bypass shields. It's definitely not Commando. Any combat modifiers? Holy fr- wait, this would change. This would change avoid. Yeah. We're just gonna go Ranger with him. I think he's a better Ranger than a Sniper. So we do have to get him the skill ring though. That's for sure. Definitely have to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's pull, I'm going to pull Caliph back here so that way Phoebe can get a little bit more XP. And we're going to bring you down here, give her an extra turn. I'm going to bring Phoebe. Actually, I'm going to bring Douglas up here. And then Phoebe up behind. I'm going to try and get her as close as possible. So that way, if we can line up a kill, I might be able to get a kill with her. But obviously giving her the extra turn for the extra XP. Oh, they're just not going to move. Okay, that's perfect, actually. Actually, I don't want them to just randomly attack Marcus out of nowhere. That would be so sad to lose like that. Let's see. Let's keep edging up. We can start applying our marks. Let's go for this one first. Since Sliker's going to be able to mark this guy. Alrighty here. So let's do the same thing. So I think what we'll do now, okay, so if I bring Ilion, is this worrisome? I don't think so, because I think I can just run in here and kill these guys. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm actually going to wait one more turn. And the reason being, he's going to be... Oh, I'm not going to be able to do any damage with Phoebe. let's just see. We might as well wait. There's no sense in not waiting because they're not going to do anything. Right, so if I bring in you in here... Oh, you can do damage. Okay, then that's actually beneficial here because we can get this going. Which now allows for Phoebe to come in and get a kill. Nice, get that level up. Okay, so I'm going to give her the extra turn just in case she can use it. Okay, so now Phoebe can get a kill here. Actually, let's just guarantee the kill. And it was an elite, so she gets extra. And honestly, I'm literally just gonna sit here and farm with Phoebe. And by farm, I mean, you know, get the one kill. Okay, grab the chest. Curse refinement. Ooh, interesting. And that's it. Everyone else is dead. I'm not running across the map to kill him anyway. Let's go. What I say? Just another blowhard. You ready to surrender yet? Oh, he's not dead. Oh, interesting. I thought he was just dead. What are you laughing at? You, my friend, you insult me, but the sweat on your brow betrays you. This was a good fight, was it not? I don't really think about it like that. It's a good fight if we win. It's a bad fight if my people die. That's all. And you've won, so we are in agreement, yes? Haha, I haven't had a fight like that in years. You're everything I'd hoped you'd be, my friend. What are you playing at? Legionnaires, stand down. This fight is ended. So all of this just to say that, yes, you are ready to surrender? All of this, Sliker, to thank you. I've been looking for you. For this, a spark, a thrill, something. Something worth filling the lungs with air, yes? And here I thought you were looking for revenge. We killed a lot of your men. Only because we failed to kill more of yours. I mourned for them, but it's not you who killed them. It's the life. This life. Our life. You understand, yes? Yeah, I do. Looks like the battle is won. Do you usually stick around for a chat after a victory? I don't. This one's just more talkative than most. Salvatore, yeah? A name you won't soon forget. Take your troops and get out of here. Don't follow us. I don't want to see your face again. You understood me? Are you sure about that? Because I was thinking of quite the opposite. Of course he's going to join us, because what else would a tactics strategy RPG be without our enemies joining the cause? This isn't a negotiation. Yes, it is, Sliker. Have you seen his character design? He is the badass of badass motherfuckers. He's joining us. No, it is not. Simply an offering from the dead king to the Rangers. In exchange for such an invigorating display, I'll offer you my blade. It is worthy. You want to join us after all this? Are you out of your mind? Sliker, you shut your mouth. Judging from what little I've seen of him, he might be, Sliker. Don't entertain this nonsense. And why is it nonsense? We are mercenaries for hire. Hire me. I'm giving you a steep discount. Why? What's your angle here? In truth, my friend, the dead king tires of his throne. The opulence, the decadence, being waited on hand and foot, it's become tiresome. There's no flame in my life, no passion, no danger. But you, my friend, you are dangerous indeed. So you would tag along with us then, just for the hell of it? A man of your stature and cunning expects us to believe you have such simple-minded aims? I do not ask for your belief. I ask for Sliker's. And even so, belief does not guide a blade. My sword arm does that work for me, and that is what I would give you. Tempting, yes? You are formidable, it's true, and you were true to your word. Would you be pledging your men to our cause as well? I could never get away with mobilizing the entire company for so long without pay. But if I make the call, they will answer. Call it an ace up your sleeve, eh? I have my doubts, but I can't deny that the Legion is a worthwhile ace indeed. My thoughts exactly. I'm keeping you on a tight leash, Salvatore, but if you want in, you're in. Ah, yes! Ah, this will be such a grand time, don't you agree? Yeah. Glad you're so happy about whatever this was. Starting to wonder if this victory of ours was more of a draw than we thought. No, it's a victory. We're still alive, aren't we? Now, let's get going. We have a job to do, don't we? Aye, that we do. Alright, everybody and everything accounted for, boss man? Another notch on your belt? Looks like a clean break. I'm a little shocked we made it out so unscathed. That's our Sliker. No wonder they put him in charge. You can't lose. If only that were true. Our luck is holding so far, but... what? You're gonna put yourself down after all this? Come on, Sliker, you've been killing it. That's why I'm worried. Sliker? Wesley. He's hiding something, but we don't have any other leads. Right now, whatever lip service he might be paying to me, he's the one in charge. So if anything happens to any of you because of him, it'll be on my head for handing him the reins. What's he on about? Damn it, let me handle it. Can you take care of everything here? Yeah, sure. Good luck. Sliker? Captain, sir? Yeah? May I speak freely? What's with the act? When have I ever stopped you from speaking your mind? Well, you're so attached to your position, I figured maybe you wanted their respect. It's nice, sure, but I'd rather people respect Sliker, not the captain. Is that what has you so upset? No? Then, if I'm speaking my mind right now, why are you being such an ass? Huh? Do you think we're not responsible for what happens to us? That you own us and all that happens to us? Because if you don't, then you've been speaking nonsense lately, and if you do, then you're not actually fit to lead us at all. Which is it, Captain? I'm going to keep everyone safe. I've already lost people I couldn't afford to lose. The only reason I'm still standing is because somebody else gave her life for mine. So trust me, Ileana, I know what's on the line. I owe it to all of you. And we owe you nothing? Not our captain, but you. Whatever. You'll figure it out or you won't. We'll be here if you do. And if I don't, I have to get back. I left Marcus with my share of the work. I don't want to be unfair to a friend. Ileana. In Iroquois. My lord, they've laid down their arms. The day is won. Ha, and there it is, the first victory of the war, and it tastes so sweet. This victory was assured. I would save your pride for a real battle. So taciturn. Alas, you are right. This wasn't quite the glorious clash I had envisioned. I'm not so sure there are any glorious battles, boy, but yes, the real war is yet to come. What about these ones? The prisoners, allow me. They'll make... No, you will observe. Excuse me, you forget yourself again. We are on a battlefield and you sit on no throne. You'll follow me until you've earned the right to lead me, understood? Preposterous, I won't allow it. Then stop me. Which of you is in charge here? None of us, but if somebody must answer, let it be me. Why? My brother was in charge of the militia here. He's dead, I am not. You will have to do. You fought well, boy. What's your name? Fuck you. That was so out of left field. Compared to all the other dialogue in this game, just random fuck you. Alright. Your parents have terrible taste. You've got fire for a beaten man. Tell me, do you still wish to fight? Why would I? I've lost. And if I gave you this blade, would you kill me with it? What? Go on, take it. I don't understand. What are you doing? This is quiet. Well, boy? What's the matter? You're no longer beaten, you're armed and on your feet, so I ask again, do you still wish to fight? You're wrong. I've lost. I would lose again. I saw how you fight. I cannot best you. Good answer. Go on then. Leave. All of you. You can't be serious. Would you rather try your luck against me? No, I just... Come on, everyone. Care to explain yourself? Those were battle-ready men. We could have taken them prisoner, or executed them, or... They were mere villagers. As prisoners, they would only eat our food, and they were beaten. Whatever fight that man had left in him, it's gone now. He won't be back. Is it worth taking that risk? I am not a bleeding heart, boy, but I will not kill an unarmed man. Men like us, August, we play dangerous games, dirty games, games that'll stay in your hands for good, games that'll take everything you have. But our honor, we can keep that, so don't give it up. Not for this, do you understand me? What good is honor? What if that man comes back to try and kill you? Then I will kill him, same as I would if he tried to strike me now. And this is what it means to be a leader? But a single part of it. You will learn the rest if you stand by me. Now come, war awaits us. And that's chapter 14 in the books. Give her a save. All right. We will skip this and we will return to that once we start the next mission. So let's take a look at the items that we picked up here. Well, first of all, we did pick up Salvatore here. Okay, interesting. Honestly, I'm gonna take a look at his stats, because if his stats are anywhere close to oh, and he comes with a Crucible Kite Shield. That's big. That's big. Okay, so what were the things we got? Wait, what did we pick up? Oh, yeah. We just picked up, whatchamacallits. Forge thingies. Picked up the forge thingies. We picked up Precise Refinement. If you have 100% hit chance, gain a second attack if not already doubling. Huh. Okay, so someone who's a little bit slower but has pretty good hit. Actually, might be... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say Ajax, but Ajax's hit rate sucks. And then we also got this Curse Refinement. No longer zone is zone of control, but gains 6 attack. Oh, my Jesus. Okay, that's actually... No, I was going to say that might be good on Ileana, but Ileana is already freaking busted, so it'd be good on someone else. So yeah, if your growth rates are anywhere near, not even necessarily growth rates, if your stats already, oh, before I forget, hang on. I need to do, yeah, we need to do this. Who do I have the skill ring on? I will say this is, right now, this is kind of the weakest part of the game for me, is inventory management. Defense ring there. Kind of wish it was a little bit cleaner. Oh, it's still, yeah, Marcus, you can lose that. You're good now, buddy. You're good now. We've figured you out. Still gonna need another item for you. We could probably just fit a better shield on him, to be honest. I don't, like... No, I don't need there. Yeah, here. Get rid of that. Put the skill ring on you. Make it so that you can hit a little bit easier. Okay, so we got a little bit of organizing to do. Like I said, now I'm gonna go and buy some Crucible weapons. So now I have to kind of change what I'm planning to do with the team, because it seems like the farther in we go, the more units we're going to get. For a while, we were limited at 12, so I kind of figured that 12 was going to be the standard. So I built a team, or I should say I built a team comp around having 12 units. So moving into having more, basically what that means to me is, because initially I had it set up so that I could very likely have 2 teams of 6, but going up to 14, now we can kind of do like, you know, we can do like 2 teams of 5 and a team of 4, or we can do, you know, 2 teams of 4 and a team of 6, although probably not. I think 2 teams of 5 and a team of 4 is probably better suited. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Go in and build for 14. And kind of assume we have that. So probably what I'll do is have like a plan, have like a team of 12 to go in with, team of 14, because I'm still spending a lot of time in the formation zone, or in the formation time, because I really haven't figured out who, the only real units that I figure out that I want to move around together are Sliker and Melanie. Those are really the only 2 that I've put together that are like a squad. So that's kind of what I want to do. Kind of want to figure out what units work well together and figure out how they're going to break up and achieve new missions. So that's going to be my goal. We'll go over that at the beginning of the next video. And of course, now is kind of the perfect time to do that because I can buy all new equipment. Phoebe, unfortunately, is still pretty far behind, and I don't know if she's going to catch up, but I don't really have another unit to fill her slot. We could potentially be good. Honestly, with Cedric, if we have 3 squads, and we have Cedric, Talon, and Corbin, that's 3 healers, 1 for each. And then we have Roe, we have Douglas, and honestly, Caliph kind of plays the part of a tank. So we might not need Phoebe anymore. And then we can probably slot in Salvatore, because let's be honest, his design is freaking amazing, dude. He might have the best character art in this game so far. Like, if I had to look at all these portraits, I mean, let's be honest, our besides our best girls, because that's not fair. So take best girls out. I mean, Ajax is cool, but like his head is too clean shaven and he's way too ripped. That's just like, I mean, they just pulled a picture off my Facebook and copied it, so I'm gonna have to call them in. Like Phoebe's armor is pretty cool, but like, I mean, look at this guy. He is just regal as all get up. Yeah, nobody else is anywhere near as cool. Yeah, so I have to fit him on the team. Okay, so that's the plan for next time, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This one was a bit of a long one, but obviously I had a bunch of units here that I want to try and force our way up. Yeah, Ajax is a hunter. Interesting. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave this one. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you did enjoy your time here, would you kindly smash that like button and, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for just, you know what, just more content. I'm so used to saying roguelites. At this point, it's just if you like what you saw and you want to see more, just hit the subscribe button, and that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Anyway, guys, I've been Ganians. This has been Those Who Rule. We're in the last quarter, because I spoiler alert, there's only 20 chapters. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Ganians. I'll see you in the next one.